eats a right hand. Another right hand. And he goes. Taylor moving in. Froch is hurt. Right hand. Jermain Taylor. Tonight of his world crown, introducing the WBC super middleweight champion, introducing Carl the Froch.
Yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Good luck, Jamal.
To the back of the line, round one.
Battle of the jab will be very interesting for these two fighters.
The bigger, stronger man that can take a better punch. Jermain Taylor comes up in weight. Jermain Taylor had problems in his career. True super middleweight, nice right hand by
Out well and do well early. But Froch,
Kelly Pavlik even did it most recently. See, Flozell Adams, Taylor's trainer, wants to start boxing. Froch patient.
Froch has had a hard time landing.
Froch goes.
Can Jermain Taylor sustain this in the second half? That later. Taking some big right hands.
And he's coming off a win out December of 2008. Cook on a pivot by Taylor. And that's the end of the. And then came back and lost two consecutive to Kelly Pavlik. The WBC Super Middleweight Championship. Froch, he feels that he's better than Kelly Pavlik. Beat him if given another opportunity.
That's one of those challenges low.
Now Froch goes to the body. That he has no problem because he would like, if he can't get something early, get his confidence now is starting to grow. He's found his range.
Did land a very nice right hand there. Didn't do much damage.
Connecting. He blocks Taylor's.
Jermain Taylor is a very skilled. You could easily overlook that. He has blocked a lot of punches.
Right hand by Taylor. That backed up Froch. Uppercut. Blocked by Froch.
Taylor, purposeful, effective fight. Oh my!
Froch back. It's the first time he's been knocked down in his career.
Remember the Kelly Pavlik not finish it.
The right hand left hook. Froch wobbly.
Punches in combination, he's much more effective, of course.
Take the vacant WBC crown. Pascal. Taylor knocking down in the third round. Taylor establishing his jab. Rogers Taylor made for it there. He barely. Left hand. In the front. In the gym. A lot during camp.
Before is to try and beat Pavlik. Now they told Froch in his corner.
Able to be lined up for a hook.
Him to have a very good portion in the first part of this fight. Jab, and he has a great jab.
Who defeated and waited to evolve to see where Taylor, one of the greatest fighters in the world twice, Bernard Hopkins. Ooh. Now Taylor and Froch mixing it up as we start the fifth. And that was a war of a fight. A lot of victory.
Now the Froch jab start factor, a little bit better round 5, but still out there. And many wondered if he would jab.
Both fight of jab, but it looks like he has terrific rhythm to start. That took block, and that means he'd be
Title several times and lost to a very good champion in Kelly Pavlik, even a little bit. But that took a Froch.
If he can go 6-3 with the same kind of intention.
I don't know if Robert McCracken's that far off, because there were a couple down. They might only be.
Taylor looks like he has plenty of gas. To pop.
There's the uppercut. Now
is Carl Froch.
And when he uses them, he's a tough guy. He's fought nothing but champions or former champions. So the tremendous
punches in front.
That's
another right hand. Taylor slowing down.
Oh yeah.
At the press conference, he said there were only, and those were throwaways. A minute to go in round number 6.
Sure wouldn't throw any uppercuts.
I'd love.
You know, Jermain Taylor's defense is round 6, a much closer round.
Left hook. He may have been Ortega tells him to keep him up. Looks like they were right on the...
Didn't throw those wide punches.
With that right hand.
It's oh, and there's that good uppercut. He's got a good one. Landed in round 6, which was a great right. A defensive posture in which Taylor is not counterpunching.
Taylor coming over the top. Froch. Taylor. Nice work at the end of the round.
You don't have to stay up there with
all the good work Froch does over the course of the round. 2 of the 3, Gus, and this one's up for grabs. Problem is he may have...
Kelly Pavlik, Winky Wright, Corey. Once upon a time, Jermain Taylor was the future of the 160. It's starting to swell up a bit. Taylor's of the wing.
He's imposing Jermain Taylor right now. The lefts have hurt him too.
Froch going down in the 3rd.
Michael Ortega doesn't take any points away.
Continues to pop his jab, and it's scoring big for him. Goes through. They butt heads. And
it's not as if Taylor has been bad.
Froch is not in this fight.
He really did too. You know, he beat a legend of Bernard Hopkins. Froch is winning the battle of the jab now. Carl Froch is a different fighter when he uses the jab.
To Taylor's trainer telling him he wants to throw shots.
Pace in this fight has slowed a little bit here. Froch made this round, though there's time still to do it. And so far, that Froch, when he had him in trouble.
Are starting to creep into his head. But look at him come together. A combination. Left hook by. 60 pounds. He's been in wars. Or not.
Carl Froch should just keep doing jabs, straight round.
Right hand to Froch's shots. Now he goes to...
Looks like he's buying time.
Nice stiff jab. Taylor right hand. Chop it. Froch starting to loop that right.
When Froch is busy and push
to 168. Froch.
With a little bit left in the round.
Jermain got off to a great round. There's a big looping right hand.
We get a chance to find out.
All right. Coming out of the nose of Taylor. Uppercut by Froch. Title defense.
There's a change in this fight. Froch is getting... He is starting... It's a really interesting tactical fight.
Now Froch.
But he's still throwing forward. Move yet.
Carl Froch, the Englishman, wants to retain. Right hand, stagger. Taylor's in trouble. Froch pouring it against the former undisputed champ. The ropes, 45 to go. Froch closing in. Froch staggering. They're ready to stop it. Froch catch himself using his jab. 9. Give the former world. Taylor in trouble. Froch punches, and it's over. The boxing world stops Jermain Taylor in the 12th round.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time. 46 seconds in round number 12. Way of spectacular knockout, undefeated Carl the